This is what I get for not being a consistent streamer either. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Let's make sure it works. Fucking do it again. Oh, wow, there's a game this time. Wow. Wow. Okay. The fact that I had to start over 3 times, or twice anyway, but the fact that this is the 3rd stream is infuriating. Yeah, you get 3 streams, boys. I'm fucking... Don't ever say I don't love you guys, okay? This is a treat. Anyways, as you can see, there is a woman and a woman on motorcycles. So that's a Kaleido Rider. All right, so let's start. Like I said, I played it. I just also noticed it's got like the fully charged on the desktop. Hold on a second. I gotta fix one more thing. I'm so sorry. I don't have to shut the stream down this time. You gotta put it with my lovely face for a moment here. Hold on. 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 I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. There we go. We're suicide threatening on YouTube. We don't fucking care anymore, bro. What am I doing? What am I doing? Anyway, whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You get what I give you. You get what I give you. Fuck you guys. All right. So this is the main menu. You've seen this in smooth off, baby. 1.2 trillion gacha games. Some that have only lasted 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Months, days, who the fuck knows, right? Who cares? So this is our lovely autistic main girl. I forget her name. If we go into writers, I can remember her name. So this is Prom. You know, there's a cat there because she's autistic. So this is sort of like the main cast here. You get Prom, Adoldo, Nana, who may or may not be dead in the story. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, but I'm only like 3 chapters in, but she's playable. So, and then this one here, which is UC. And then I haven't really spent too long with the gacha, but this is the only other character I got, which is Giselle. So you can see a very wide variety of character designs and stuff like that. Now, which kind of sucks is I believe there's 16 characters in the beta, including the one that's sort of like the premium gacha character, which would be, if we go to Call, which is this one here, Misty. And the only thing I noticed is I can't see. Yeah, she does have the SSRI stare. You are correct. Very realistic foids in this one. Dating sims. So Misty is like the first banner character. I think it's only going to run as long as she's available in this, but like this is sort of the preview for if you want to play this game. I think I can afford a roll, so let's just go gambling, bros. Yes, I can. So right now we're sitting at 1,200 is the cost. So 120 of whatever this tier gem is. I don't know what the lore precedent for it is yet, so don't at me on that. But we'll talk about the lore in a little bit as well too. Here we go. So you got to call your foids. So you get to actually punch in numbers. We're gonna do a very elite boomer reference here. 867 5309. See if that works. See if that gets us anything good as we gamble. Okay, so we got a new character at least. I didn't realize the call 911. And then you get your duplicates and stuff like that here. So we got one new A rank character, which is cool, I guess. We'll take it. And then you can roll like the dupe material as well as that tool. Now, another thing is on top of characters, each character has their own bike. So we got like our drum kit bike for Misty. I think I only have one of their actual linked bikes. So we got our SSRI Chrome. It's our new character here. So they start with like the generic bikes, the B rank ones. There's different ones that have different elements, different stats. You only work with certain classes. For UC, I have her bike, which is the looks like it's straight out of whatchamacallit, Shadows of the Damned, which is a phenomenal game if you ever play it. You call it your child and your mom picks up. That'd be a little too anime for this experience here. So there's a couple game modes. There is, at least in the demo or in the beta so far, there's a story mode. So there's different story chapters and stuff like that. Fairly long. They got like the cutscenes they do a pretty good job with them, I find. We're not going to do any of the story stuff because I don't want to spend too long talking about this. And I believe, let me go back into that. There's different like individual character ones as well too. When you get your Link level, which is your Bond level. So there's like a whole story mode to go with that. I don't know what cruise anecdotes are because I'm dog shit, and you know that's just how it be. And then there is this Fields mode, which is sort of the non-story aspect of it as well too. So you do missions. There's like actual, the stair is pretty live. There are ones where you can use your actual units. There's ones where there's like special tasks, like you can only use so many. You get preset like list of characters, only do so many. We'll play a couple of these and do that. You can unlock role material and stuff like that. And this is sort of your where you use your little daily resource up here and stuff like that. And then there's obviously different areas. I think as you beat previous areas, unlocks more. This I think is tied into your Navi level in the story. So we don't have all the content. There's already paid skins for not everybody, but like bunch of the characters. I don't know if that carries over into the actual new game, because most of the time, the full game, most of the time it doesn't. But I will say this: if you are buying even like the monthly card, which I think is like one of those things, like I buy monthly cards, that's still very free to play friendly as far as I'm concerned, because you're only paying like $10, whatever like that, right? Like my Xbox Live is $30. But if you're buying anything in the beta, like come on, dog, come on, bro. You must really love the game. You want it to succeed. And what I'm kind of worried about is that number, that 1,200 per roll. Let's do some more gambling on the app. I have a strange feeling that's going to go up, because another game we played on stream, I'll do 9-on-1 this time. Help, I need help. Another game we played on stream, Stellasora, which I kind of enjoy, but we haven't stuck with it at all. But got a maid void. Now, I don't want to spoil anything. Never mind. We're not going to talk about character lore. We'll just gamble. We can do 2 more while I talk. Anyways, what were we saying? Smashed all the keys. We were talking about gambling. That gave me an aneurysm. I'm not drunk enough for this yet. Hold on. I gotta drink more dog shit martinis. Now, on the topic of martinis, not martinis, margaritas, is this company that makes these. They're in the UK, and I don't know how much I trust fucking Angloids to make margarita using tequila beverage, anything tequila related. All right, we got new foids. Keep gambling, baby. Now we do it backwards. That's too Canadian of a reference, bro. Call Pizza Nova at 736. Pizzaville. Pizzaville, not Pizza Nova. That's our autistic self-insert man. We got a dupe. These women always up to no good. Anyways, we got that. Anyways, what was I saying? Fucking Pizzaville. God, now I'm hungry. Now I'm gonna order pizza. Anyways, that's besides the point. I'm doing a very bad job selling this, but it's a gacha game. Yeah, we should probably talk more about the real bread and butter, which is, if you go into this little companion tab here, is you can go on. Now, I think the A rank characters, you can't really do any. You can change backgrounds, you can do all this stuff, unlock it as you unlock more stuff through the dating thing. My understanding is that if you are going to date any of the characters, the S rank ones and the main characters, at least right now, are the only ones you can kind of do like the dating mini game with. The other ones you can only just like give them gifts, and it's sort of like a very brief. There's not like a full mini game to go along with and stuff like that. I'll show you it in a little bit here. But what all the characters do have, and is of course fitting, is you go to this little whisper tab here, and they have ASMR, which is kind of cool, I guess. I'm not a big ASMR guy, but I understand the appeal. Listen, I understand the guys. I'm a lonely man. I play anime slop too. I get it. I understand completely. But it's not how I roll. You know what I mean? But I probably will. And my understanding is that you can, I read somewhere, I don't know how true it is, but if you're playing it on mobile, you can tie it into your like alarm or something like that. Or you can set the time when it plays. So if you're like lying in bed and you have your earbuds in, you got your favorite YouTuber, you know, you used his Mantis Sleep code and bought the Mantis Sleep earpiece thing, you know what I mean? With code Leaf checkout. No, it's not real. Don't use that. I'm not sponsored. I get 2 people to stream. They would never sponsor me. Sponsors give me money. I'll shill any product, and I will do it well on alcohol. Like my name is Jeremy Hambley. I'll play Raid Shadow Legends while drinking fucking a bottle of Fireball. I don't give a shit, buddy. Anyways, but yeah, it's got an ASMR. All the characters do have ASMR, as you can see. So you can do tall black woman with exposed chest. I don't know if she's black. What's the word I'm looking for here? It is ambiguously brown. That's the word. And yeah, you can do that. So what's the gameplay like, you ask? Which no one asked, but we're gonna talk about it anyway here. Let's claim all my gifts so I can get rid of the email alert because it's giving me autism. Would I shield the Baldo? That's a good question, guys. You know what? If they're paying me, buddy, I'm not using it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, what chick is gonna let me use the Baldo on them, right? Let's be honest here. But I'll code Leaf on Baldo.com. You know what I mean? Like, if that's what I gotta do, I'll fucking do it. Like, I don't give a shit. Gambling streams. I play gacha games, bro. I'll shill gambling every day. I don't give a shit. Duel.com. I don't care if they fucking shit on Jews all day and I'm a Nazi by association. I'm getting paid, dog. I don't give a fuck. I'll go on Kick and gamble. I'll give a shit, dog. Can't do it here though. Anyways, let's actually play the game so I can talk about the game, the actual game component. It is not a squad build. There's a little van, by the way, here, which we'll discuss the lore after we play some of the game. How about that? And then it'll explain the van. We'll see. You clear the miasma, and then you get new challenges. So like this one here. This is just loot. We'll take the loot. I don't know what any of that does. Probably should have clicked on it. And then we got our little standard combat. So you have tasks. Clear the stage, all members survive. Clear it within 1 minute and 30 seconds. Real easy shit. This is our lineup right now because I don't have anyone limit broken. And last time I played, I didn't have enough upgrade materials to get Nana to level 10. But we got our, like, you know, we got our very well balanced lineup of 3 main attackers and 1 support. Which I'm sure I would get absolutely shredded late game, but we're only level 4, baby. We're only level 4. So combat is... It's an auto right now, actually. Shit, I got to turn auto off. Very similar to not Girls Frontline, sorry. Blue Archive. So it's mostly automated, but you or the auto button gets to choose when to use certain skills. Your little skill meter thing builds up over time. Now you can see on the enemies, I'll explain how I'll pause it here just to show you. No, I can't do it. You can see there's a little symbol next to them. Each character has their own element, and we don't even have to use that. We just fucking swept them, and then we go run to the next wave. So we're on our second wave here. So each enemy it shows their little, like, what they take damage from element wise. And then that little, so the top bar is their health, and that little bottom bar is what they call a break meter. And how the break meter works is that if it's a stronger enemy, because these guys are dog shit, and we can just kill them in like 2 taps. And we're also element wise just not well equipped for this squad because we only have 1 character, but everybody's too weak to matter, so we're just gonna wipe them out. But that break meter is if you do enough of the element of the damage that they're weak to, that means that it breaks and then they get stunned and you get to do whatever. A lot of games have that. Obviously nothing here is reinventing the wheel by any stretch of the imagination. By video game or gacha standards, but I think it looks pretty cool. I think aesthetically it's a pretty fun little game. Now, will I continue playing it? We'll see. I don't know. We'll see when the game comes out. I'll play it a bit when the game comes out, and we'll see if it just hooks me in. But for the most part, the story's pretty cool. Where I'm at, just to kind of give you a quick and dirty as far as the story is concerned for this game, is you are a college student. College college graduate, I guess is the more correct term for it in this case. But you are a man in his early 20s, and you make a device. Yeah, now here's one where you have to use your use trial characters, and then what was the challenges for it? So you have to break 2 enemies in order to clear this, and then 1 enemy doesn't use a certain ability. So I don't know if it's a boss or something like that. No. These are some of the enemies here. But anyways, what was it saying? Story-wise. So you're a college graduate. Your college graduation, not really a thesis, but project, is you make a device that can detect negative emotions from people. And those negative emotions become different entities and stuff like that, which you can see because you have some sort of magic eye. And then you can also see the Rider Girls. And basically what they are is they're kind of like a manifestation of positive emotions, and then there's a manifestation of negative emotions. And then all this shit happens. You played a little intro segment, whatever happens. And then you end up kind of like getting trapped in the kind of like the abyssal midway space between our reality and the emotional spectrum reality, I guess we'll call it that, for like 25 years in a coma. And so you're a 45-year-old man who looks like a 20-year-old, and go on misadventures and you save the day, and you use your by dating and kissing and marrying the girls, you give them your ability to see these negative emotional these enemy manifestations, and then that's how you're gonna save the world. Also, the bad guys, who they haven't really elaborated on too much yet, the big bads, they've stolen your device when you disappeared, and essentially they have used that to build sort of like a mass surveillance network, and that mass surveillance network also kind of like owns all these businesses. So like Uber, hospitals, everything's sort of owned by this megacorp, and the megacorp does things that are bad, as all corporations do, and you know, they absorb negative emotions, and then you go do heroic things, and you fight against the megacorporation, which is you know, it's a Chinese game, right? Let's be honest here. They don't like corporations. All right, so this time around we got to break enemies. Yeah, that's our guy there. That's Kyle Meow, his name is. That's me. That's Mr. Leaf. I don't need a tutorial, bro. I played the story. So then blue works on this one. Broken. Red works on this one. Not broken. We're going to break him now. We're going to bust his ass open. There we go. And then I don't know if there's a second phase, but we're just going to kill these guys. Fuck them. Never mind, there wasn't. So that was a really difficult challenge. Super difficult. I'm sweating. I'm sweating because it was so hard right now. But that's, for the most part, this is early game. You know what I mean? You can see we've only done 13% of the thing. I haven't spent... I spent a couple hours, but I spent more time with the story mode than I have actually doing the... any of the content with like my own units, doing the gambling, doing whatever, which I should. And maybe when I come back, I'll talk about more of like the mid to late game stuff in a little bit when all that, you know, I'll do. So here's what we'll do. Next week's Friday stream is sort of a gacha stream. We're going to be playing a game called Dragon Sword Awakening. It's not a gacha game, but it's gacha adjacent. And what does that mean, you say? Well, I will explain it momentarily. So this one was what? Dark World does not deal damage. Clear the average character HP above 80%. So just don't get hurt. That's all you gotta do. And now we don't have characters that heal, as far as I know. But we're gonna do it anyway. Now, Adadal can do a little AoE attack, which is cool. And these guys are using that cast, so we gotta break it. I think I fucked it up. And they're broken, so that should one-tap them off. We nailed it anyway. I don't give a fuck, so we're good. So that's sort of the quick and dirty of this game. Which, like I said, it's in beta. It's relatively new. We should probably hear shortly about it, but like I said, it's very chudly. Well, here's what we'll do. I want to move on because I'm touching the fucking cords again, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't want to start a fourth time because I probably do need to spend a little bit more time with it, and that way I can talk about it a bit more. But we'll talk about it a bit before the Dragon Sword stream. For now, you know, it's a based in Chudley game. Oh, there's little stuff you can pick up on the map. I didn't notice it either. Cool. Little items. I didn't even see that. So that's new to me too. Oh, wow. So I can talk about it a little bit more coherently. We'll do that. I guess these are those. Yeah. So there's items you can claim tied to it. So these are like gifts. You can give them to your women. It gives you link points, which is kind of cool. And that's how you do the dating mechanics. I've seen clips of people posting little like marriage animation and stuff like that too. So we'll do that. We'll do like a mid to late game kind of experience a little bit more, and then talk about it a bit more. But for now, this is sort of like if you were in the beta and you just opened it up. This is sort of the experience you can expect from this game. And there's a lot of content that I'm sort of level walled out, progress walled, I guess is the correct term for it. So we'll talk about it a little bit more when it comes there, because I realistically haven't spent the correct amount of time with the game beyond the story stuff, and I don't really want to like spoil like I know streamers do that, but I'm not a big fan of like spoiling that shit, especially in a beta on stream. You know, I'm not like I'm being paid to do this. This is sort of voluntary on my end, right? So that's why. So we'll talk about it a bit more when we get to that segment. So yeah, that'll be how it works. So that's kind of the first quick and dirty look at Chasing Kaleido Rider, which is a game I may or may not have conceived on stream. I'll tell you that it is. People have told me that it's not true when I brought that up in a joke, but they can fuck themselves for all I care, because it's my game. So they should give me content for free, and we'll do that. So the next game, let me finish the second one here. Open the third one. I'm feeling them. I'm not gonna lie. It's good. It's a good thing. It's good. It's what we want. It's what I deserve. What I deserve as a grown man. The next game is not a gacha game. It is a little horror game. I call it little, even though from my understanding it is pretty deep little horror, pretty deep horror game. And there is more content coming for it. So there, if you buy it, you get like the Act 1, and then Act 2 and 3 are going to be in subsequent updates of the game. They're not going to be paid content or anything like that, which is pretty cool. So it's called Feed the Pit. Sorry. It's by a developer called what was it? Curious Fox Socks, which is a bit of a silly name. I'm familiar with one of their earlier games, which came out I think last year as a full game, which is called The Dead Seat. And I did not play The Dead Seat. I watched YouTubers play The Dead Seat, which means that if I were to claim I played The Dead Seat, that would make me a Dead Seat tourist, right? Very simple concept. Maybe I will play it on stream in the future if I enjoy Feed the Pit. But Feed the Pit was one of those things where I think I saw the first 5 minutes of the game, and I was just like, all right, it's only worth $12, $10, if less than that if you're American. I'm like, fuck it, we're in. Came out at the beginning of the month. I know very little about it because I kind of kept things blind for myself. But the base concept for it is that you're in a cult and there is a pit and you need to feed the pit. Very self-explanatory. So let me launch it here. And we will say, yes, we don't want to play it. DirectX 12, come on, bro. Was this 2010? I'm making shit up. I don't know anything about DirectX. But yeah, once it decides it wants to run here on my cracked screen laptop. There we go. Now it's in full screen. Now I can move to it. So let's switch back to the game screen. So this is our lovely cult of friends here. We got our wheelchair representation in the corner there. Very cool. Let's jump in. And we're not chuds. Or we are chuds. So we're just gonna use standard. The intended experience, then very well, that's the game I want to play, please. One intended experience, please. After many years, the cult of the pit was dying. Each passing week saw fewer in attendance. Most of the congregation had abandoned their faith. Leaders decided to take drastic action and make humanity aware of the church's existence. So I'm going to guess that it's a church where the horrible monsters, like we saw our little cult friends at the beginning there. One longtime member who will be elevated into the chosen circle to perform this task. Very cool, all caps text there, very neat. The selected member is you. That's me. I'm the top guy. Ominous. All right, we got our control back. Not a hot crowd. Take a seat. We've all sinned against the pit, me included. It's a rather embarrassing story, but today I'll share it. Long ago, my parents gave me this toy. A little red truck, and we were inseparable. Then one day, back in foster care, another child stole the truck from me. I commanded him to give it back. I said that I'd kill him if he didn't. And he laughed, of course, like children do. I could not abide, so I picked up a rock off the ground and I bashed it into his head. And he fell, and blood started pooling. I took my truck back and ran. That's a good question. Who is the guy behind them? I'm sure we will be enlightened once we're chosen circle made, I guess. That rock put him into a coma, a long one. Would it have just been so bad just to let him keep it? I like I guess he's got like fucked up, he's blind or something like that, but I like on the little icon there, he's got his little blank eye. The skull worships resell this. This is the power of our possessions hold. Greed makes us violent, stupid, erratic. We act as though we are all the stuff we own. All we are is the stuff we own. Yo, this guy's kind of got a point, though. That is a very modern problem. And our Elijah, so that's Elijah, I assume, the pit offers a place to discard these possessions. Then we may focus on the only thing that matters, my children. Brotherhood. What distracted you this week? Okay, I didn't read fast enough, but discard an item. Throw it in the pit. It's no secret that our church is dwindling. We're on the verge of losing everything. But today, this member becomes the seeker, and they will save our church. They will feed the pit, and they will spread our beliefs. You're gonna do that? That's unsettling. We're counting on you. Here, mate, bite down on this. Ready? Devotion of this magnitude requires an equally significant sacrifice. I chopped my balls off. Thank you, Seeker, for your dedication. Oh no, they're gonna chop my finger off instead. Oof. It's like a fucking Yakuza. Welcome to Elijah's Chosen Circle, Seeker. Today, you will get to meet the pit. But first, you got to get some food for it. That's what the Seeker's job is. Let's go through this. A person is hidden in one of these squares. Oh. So this is about as far as I got, so I wouldn't even say 5 minutes in. I was like, all right, this looks pretty cool. Which one? Oh, I got to select that. You need to find me. Pick up a card. What does it say? Are they north or south of me? Yeah. Good. I only answer questions from the cards. So pick a square. Okay, so we gotta put, we'll say, cover as much ground as we can, I guess. So we'll put ourselves here. That's stupid. That was dumb. 50 word per minute. It does. Try to split the map down the middle. Yeah, good call. Good call. It's not the middle. Okay, that's the middle. That's you. Ask your question. Are they north or south of me? They are north of you. Therefore, we can eliminate all tiles which are south of your location. Okay. This question and card ruled out a large area. Now let's use a card to target a more medium-sized area. Are they within the quadrant? Good question. Yes, they're in the same corner as you. Let's cross out the other corner now. Now, card to cover a small area. So green card. Ooh. Let's say right here. Within 2 spaces. Not within 2 spaces of you. So they're in the corners. Now you can narrow down so much of the map. Let's try this. This is a finder card. Unlike other cards, which check an entire area, this will uncover exactly where they are. As long as they're within the shape, that is. So cover as many squares as you can. So are they within the column? So let's do this one then. Can you guess who it is? It's a mystery. Good call. Not within this column at all. Oh. And then that narrows it down. Are they in the same row? So I'm going to guess the cards in the actual game are going to be more randomized. They are within this row, and they are at F3. Now we can cross out every space but theirs. And just like that, through a few simple questions, you found them. All right. Well, Seekin' Pro. Bro's got the tunes. Let's go. Whoa, you can't shinder up a man's rock like that. Yo, that's a good call. We'll say sorry. Nah, don't sweat it. Life's short. We got to do what we want, eh? It's not very cult-like of you, bro. It's a little too cash. It's a big day for you. You get to meet the pit. Dude, that is life-changing stuff. There's nothing like it. How you feeling? I would say I'm excited. It's a big deal. I almost never get the privilege of seeing it, let alone feeding it. It's true. Oh, speaking of here, have a look at today's targets. Open our journal. Benny Rogers is a famous cutthroat stockbroker. Scummy business tactics have made him widely despised, and his materialism has made him an enemy of the church. Last summer, Benny injured himself rock climbing. You won't find him near any rocky terrain. Benny Rogers mail monster tab. Understand. Question mark, question mark, question mark. The West is up to you. Okay, that's ominous. I don't like that. Yeah, real big bad cat. Church is dying, so we're centering on peeps that are pretty well known. My theory is that killing guys like this is bound to capture some attention. Overthrowing the establishment, you know? Do some good. Change the world. You're alright, Scout. You know that? Hey, we're here. So in the dead seat, yeah, he's not going to be any rocks. So to talk about the previous game a little bit, one of the big things about it was there was a lot of like internal metagame stuff. So you were like you were a kid in a car, and you were like horrible things were happening around the car, but you would play like a Game Boy game, like a Pokemon clone, and that would affect the outcome of like certain things around you. So I suspect we're gonna see maybe something like a little bit like that in this game, but I don't know for sure. Check, check. You hear me? Yeah, I do hear you, Scout. Scouting earlier, I didn't see any weird creatures, so we're good there. That's promising. It's a really important party in 3 days. I'm gonna grab some supplies once you're done. Guess I could just go get the stuff now. I don't believe in day shopping. Okay, that's weird. Oh crap, almost forgot. Grab the watch from the back of the van. Okay. Elijah's chosen circle. They have their own little van. That's very cute. We're in a forest. That's a watch. Oh, a flashlight. The watch belongs to Benny Rogers, your target. You never find him without it. Head west along this trail. There's a blue guy under the water tower. I'll be in the van on lookout. Break a leg, dude. Hope I don't break a leg. So we got our map. There is a blue man smoking a cigarette over, what is that? C2. That is very much a free candy van. You know, you got a man with like a wolf face in there. You're getting fucking molested, bud. All right. Mission 1. That's a deer. Coming for you, deer. So where are we headed? Okay, so it's not a huge map. So he's over by this arch thing. Let's follow the trail. Go for a light jog through the woods. Kill some stockbrokers. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a wormhole. Okay. And our guy should be under the water tower, you said, right? That's a deck of cards. Cardmaster on your rear. Turn around. Someone's here. It's saying out this guy's based. He smokes darts. Gah, another one? Be happy, you old coot. Today's gonna be astute. Oh, it rhymes. Welcome to the game, kiddo. Welcome to the game 3. Now available on Steam. I'm not gonna play it. This is my gorgeous, irritating bird, Rosemary. You know how to play this game? With the cards? Yeah, close enough, kid. You got something for me? Oh, I'm gonna give him the watch. People are connected to their possessions. I can track folk with them. Let's see whose watch this is. Benny Rogers. Got him. I can view the whole forest, you see? So you'll pick a card with a question, go somewhere to ask it, and, sometimes he spaces out for a bit. Cardmaster. You'll answer it. Yes, I'll answer the question, and eventually you'll find the person you seek. Then you kill him. Then you feed the pit. Got it? Start with the small questions today. Okay, small. Are they within the pill? Are they within the star? Are they within the pyramid? Feel like the star covers more ground, especially if you do it in the center. And do I gotta pick where I gotta go? Oh no. Accept. My answers change based on where you ask, so be smart. Okay. Hold card and map at the same time. What does that mean? Oh, it's in my inventory. Oh, so we gotta like physically go to the place and then do it. Okay, I see. I understand now. So let's go. Here's what we'll do. First we'll go. Whoa. I don't like that noise. No rocks, you're right. So let's go literally dead center of the map. Which is probably here, I think. I'll go north one more square. And then we'll use the card. Oh. What the fuck happened? Oh, the bird. Hello, Rosemary. I'll take that. They're not within the star. Okay. Turn to me. Let's go open that other portal so we can fast travel. That gets us right to Cigarette Unk either way, so that's good. Oh, you get to select where you go. Hello, sir. He knows you're coming now. My target knows. Yes. That's how this magic works, kiddo. They sense something's coming. Be it a rigid shiver up their spine, or the feeling of being watched by 1,000 eyes. That's not a rhyme. They know, and if they have to guess, I'd say they're hiding. Could be a bush, a tree, a rock. No rocks in this case. Who knows? Well, I do. But the rules don't let me tell you until the map's only got one space. So let's get a move on. One space or two. You know what? 2 spaces looks like the best option. Because we can just like knock off this quadrant. So it's probably just looking at this map here because there's rocks there and there. So he's probably like down here or down here. So I'm tempted to actually there's rocks there too. There's less rocks in this corner here, so we're gonna do that one. So he's not gonna be in that area the rocks are, I think. So we'll probably do here, I think. Yeah, I'll accept that. Forest is ever changing. Things move around at will. So watch your map, because this geezer won't stay still. You're as old as I am. Old is cool, you old fool. Yo, so true, bird. Y'all love this bird already. She knows how to be unk. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, and he moved too. Okay. So back through the portal. So I'm gonna guess. Excuse me, I'm choking on my Zin here. That we want to go over here. Can't jump that rock. Go right here. Oh, there's another portal down there too. I guess I got that red on my screen because I fucking jumped off the cliff. That's our damage indicator. Alright, give me some good news, baby. Nope. There is another portal down there. And it's getting dark. Oh, bunny. Fuck you. A murder shack. So I'm gonna guess the second run through is when we have like threats. Why is he X'd out? Does it mean I can't use him? It doesn't help, bro. Oh, there he is. Long height, open up portals. Fastest way to travel for mortals. Quiet. A fish. Suboptimal. What about the diamonds? Deny. I doubt he's right next to the starting point, you know, because that's the van up there. So I'm gonna guess like here. It's a good spot to put it. One exit on the map. You're getting close. Used to be thousands of hiding spots in play. Now there's only hundreds. That's nice of you, brother. Fuck you, dear. So now he's south of us. Oh, because I put the X on the map. That's why. I was like, why is he crossed out? Oh my god, it's because the... Ooh, a bridge. Sometimes I feel like killing a stockbroker. A lot of rocks here, so he's not going to be in this immediate area, I reckon. But this covers a lot of ground, so let's burn it. Let's burn this fucking card, boy. Alright, bird. Where are you? There you are. Give me some good news. Ooh! Narrowed it down. They're within the diamonds. So he's probably in this sort of fringe here. Because there's rocks there. Or he's where my ex is. Spooky. I don't like it at all. I guess we'll cross the bridge again. Blue means good news. Too bad you can't, like, pick up and eat shit. That'd be cool. But that blue means better news. Alright, boy. Give me some good news, dog. I'm gonna open up another tequila. Almost there. Do you remember the finder cards? I do. Great. Not many spaces are left. It might be wise to use them. But there's no rush. Ask broader questions if you must. Nah, I think we can finder card it. Are they within the sword? On the diameter? Are they within the cross? I don't know. Which one would be better? Sword or cross? I think we'll do the sword. Now go find your target and go away. Ignore him. Don't feel down. Cardmaster always comes around. No, I don't. Fucking dickhead. Fucking cigarette smoking prick. So I somewhat understand how this is going to turn into a horrible nightmare of a game when things that will kill you come into play. So that's cool. So do I want to do it like that? Maybe like this? Because well, we kind of narrow down the two bottom area. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it this way. I'm dumb and I'm drinking. I'm drinking margaritas in a tiny can. Hello, burb. Aye, aye, aye. So I'm gonna guess, oh, fuck, he could be here, but likely here somewhere. Got a feeling he's in this little section here. I feel it in my cojones. I'm deep in my baldo. Yeah, I agree. E3 seems like... Nah, we're not. E's already blocked off, bro. It'd be like... we'll see what we see what our options are for finder cards when we go back. Because we might be able just to fucking get one that nails the whole thing. Yeah, G3 makes more sense. How large an area do you want? Finder card. See, something like this might be rip. So you can do that. Oh. That might be the way to do it. Using our Baldo magic to narrow down the hiding spots. Woo. Well. Well, well, well. Yeah. All right, let's get that card out. Give me some good news, bird. Kill this man. Exactly, we gotta use the heart of the cards. Yes! G1, okay. Right next to us. Ooh. We're killing, you see. We kill people here, sir. We murder stockbrokers here, sir. Search for footprints in the area. Okay. That looks like a footprint. No, that's a plant. We're out of the area, that's why. He jumped us. Nah, brother, you're dying. Oh, he's pretty pacey. Come on, you bastard, I'm getting you. Oh, shit. Damn, we fucking stabbed the shit out of it. It's okay, he deserved it for stockbroking reasons. Better pick up the body. Please hurry. Scout, what's up, bro? Seeker? That you? Fuck, did something bad happen to Scout? Fuck. Not my inward Scout. That was actually a really cool section, you're right. Alright. Sir, I was told no scary shenanigans. Bro. He didn't deserve this. He was only in a murder cult. Guess I'll drive.
And everything in between. That's 111.3 radio on FM.
They weren't lying. It is chiptune music I hate. So sorry, bro. You find that rock channel you love so much. A lot of channels for a fucking in-between levels segment. I like chiptunes, but this is actually making my ears bleed, guys. My God. Protector, eh? Sigh. Shit. I'm sorry. Scout said it was safe today, but... Dot. Did you see what killed him? Realistically, we did only hear a scream, so... Likely a creature then. Step on out and grab the body from the back. It's a lot of rape vans. You better have been worth it, bro. I'll let you put it in a bag. Sat in his blood this whole time, too. I'll take care of this. You can head down the lift. Okay. Oh, and congratulations. But at what cost? That's ominous. That ambient audio is cooked. You cannot. I didn't mean to click anyway, so it's fine. Can I open door? Nope. How am I supposed to jump the body in the pit if the dosh darn pit's fucking... Bruh. Bruce Willis, why is the pit sealed? Oh, back door's open. Okay. Locked. You've only ever seen the medium and father enter this room. Okay. Oh, hello, friend. Congratulations, my child. Thank you. Shouldn't read this now. Is it a yearbook? Yep. Congratulations. Congrats. The guy's name's Janitor. There's the blind guy. Congratulations, Seeker. You are now worthy of meeting the pits. I am very proud. Let the ceremony commence. Nice meaty hole. It does look very, like, throaty. Oh, there's the wheelchair guy. No congrats, bro? Yeah, fuck you. You've rid the world of filth, and now Elijah will receive them. Feed the pits.
Feed the pit. Feed the pit. Feed the pit. Feed the pit.
That's a pit. Ooh! Elijah wants to speak to you. Oop, getting close. We now may leave. Whose phone? Oh my gosh, Elijah wants to talk to you. Yeah. He may answer, of course. Though, heads up. Pitt speaks a language that only I understand. Still, it's an honor. Enjoy your call, Seeker. You've well earned it. Got lotion on my dick. Help me. Oof. Thought that's what we're doing, bro. Got an achievement. Feed the pit. Oh, wow. That's meta. All beautiful flowers eventually wither, no matter how well watered. That's very well said, Father. Every week, this beautiful congregation gathers to sacrifice a worldly possession. Today, we will each give up another, one which reminds us of the scout in his memory. Acolyte, my dear, would you please start us off? Mr. Scout was a really fun guy once you got to know him. He taught me archery. I wish we could shoot just one last arrow together. Rest in peace. Very nice, Protector. Or sorry, very nice, Protector, my friend. Hey, mate. I still got the wheel from that accident last year. You told me to hold on to it for later. Not really sure why, but here you are. Right. Janitor? Howdy there. Ain't sure I spent enough time with him when I shoulda, but I still have the Game Kid he lent me. And that was real cool of him. Thank you, pal. So the Game Kid is the console you use in the other game as well, too. So that's sort of an in-universe reference. Yeah, just chuck it in there. Fuck you, buddy. Thank you, son. Medium? I have no mementos with the Scouts. I'm a bitch. Oh, well, Seeker, you were the last one with him. Oh, now they're all staring at me. Perhaps you'd like to share his final moments. Yeah, we can do that. You seem like a cool guy. The floor is yours. To start, he said not to interrupt Zarok. His last thoughts were of our mission. I will keep it nice and appropriate. And that the pit is super life-changing. Scout cared deeply to feed the pit. He'll say that too. He wished for Elijah's world. Then he got... he wished for Elijah's world. If he was here right now, he'd be antagonizing some rich people. He'd be elated with our success. That was beautiful, Seeker. Thank you. Yeah, I know. You seem like a cool guy. Let us bathe him in the blood of the pit. The Scout may be gone, but his death has meaning. That's a lot of blood for a cup, bro. He led our new Seeker to free the soul of Benny Rogers. The news has gone worldwide of Benny's absence, and most are glad he's gone. That was funny. Oh, so he is blind for sure. For the first time, they see our cause. They want more. Benny Rogers' death will give our old church new life. Greed, war, machine. The world will feed it all to the pit. So our dear Scout, rest in peace, son. Gonna feed fucking margaritas in my fucking pit, that's for sure. Caroline, dear Caroline. Do you hear me anymore? Your face is starting to fade away. I only see the remains of your deaths now. And I'm long past other things to say. God can hear me from way out there. Please save me now. Now, I'm going to assume, because of that blue font, that was the Card Master. Oh, we were dreaming. Oh. People are having a yap. And I made these gluten-free just for you, Miss Medium. So that's a woman. All right, dear. I'll indulge you. Do you like it? It's burnt. Oh. I'm sorry, miss. And there's too much sugar in here. Don't bother the father with these. Hi, Seeker. Do you want one? Yeah, I'll eat your fucking cube. Why not? The lemon bar is soft and bright. Not burnt whatsoever. See this bitch? We'll say yes, it's delicious. We don't like the medium. She seems like a real cunt. Really? I'm enjoying... I don't know what she said. I'm the acolyte, by the way. I bring people into the church. I'm not doing very good so far, but your work yesterday is going to be a huge help. Is there anything you need? So we can ask questions. Why did we lose our names? Father says we don't need them anymore. Joining this circle, that's full commitment to Elijah. So we get cool names that describe the service we provide to him. So the janitor is literally just a janitor then. Yeah, where is the call towards you? Good call. Circle used to be bigger with more roles, but I guess that caused some issues. But Seeker, you and I have especially cool names, I think. I never liked my old name. I miss my old name, or I prefer my new name. We'll say I prefer my new name, because Seeker seems pretty fucking JRPG. That's really good. I mean, why be Sam or Alex or whatever when you can be Seeker? So mystical. Yo, she's so true. So right, bro. Is the medium always that mean to you? That's a good question, too. Oh, I don't think she's mean. I just keep screwing up. She's very serious about this place. No nonsense. I don't know. That's just her wanting the best for me, right? All right, yeah, you seem a little, bye. So I suspect this is a Foyd as well, and that she's not fond of other Foyds. Oh, there's wheelchair guy. Talk to me, bro. Come on. Give me some enlightenment. Doesn't seem like he's able to talk. Okay. You can read the book. ECC special supporters. The Harbinger. The Projector. I'll speed you on your next run. A janitor. When we're finished here, do you want to come fishing? The Mineralogist. The Collector. This is one giant rock. So true, Mineralogist. The Intern. The Dreamer. The Furry. The Keeper. I'm going to guess this was crowdfunded, because these look like kind of like crowdfunding names. Or a Patreon, maybe, I don't know. The Slasher, the Jester, the Practitioner, the Theorist, the Cowpoke. Is that a cowboy hat? Yeah. The Pitts Jester. The Archivist, the Tolman. Techie Security. Yeah, they have to be. Cool. That's cool. All right, let's talk to you. Bountiful day. Hello, my child. What a blessing it is to have you here with us. We need no shortage of hands to help us fulfill the pit's vision for this world. There's something you need. You don't... Yeah, let's confront her right away, because she wasn't too happy. His dedication had dwindled. He did not show the father proper respect. And he frequently used, what were they called again? Fingers of speech, yes. Phrases that have no discernible meaning. Okay. I will not pretend he contributed nothing, but I shall fill in his role for now, and everything will function perfectly well. What do you do here? I am the father's right-hand woman. I do anything he asks of me. Most often I find myself substituting for any empty roles. After the failures of the last Seeker, while we search for a new one, I was the fortunate soul who got to kill these targets. Hope that responsibility will be mine again soon. That's not something you want to say to the guy who's doing the job, you know? But naturally, you've been blessed. I'm sure you will handle the task well. Yeah, fuck you. Yes, we are all good. All we do is good. Loctite. You know, another combination. What's up, father? What you painting there? A horse? A painting gold ship? You like Uma Musume? Yeah, you like fucking horses, bud? Yeah, I can fucking clip to your fucking snoot. Locked. You've only ever seen the father and the medium into this room. You tripped the music out there. Okay. I got bro in here. Broski's in here watching TV. They dragged the girl out of the pits. I'd wager they've been doing this all 10 years I've been here. What are they hiding? Well, I suppose I ain't too sure. Maybe Elijah just hooked them up. Yeah, nah, this wasn't that. It looked like she was breathing. Keep them eyes open, mate. They got funny accents. Aye, aye, pal. The fuck are you watching, dog? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. What's up, janitor? Howdy, friendo. Got something for you. Thought I gave it to me. It's for your mission. I hope you find your target. Give me something good, bro. A ring. You want to watch some TV? It's real good. Yeah, I know what? Let's watch some fucking TV, bro. My name's Janitor. It's good to meet you, Seeker. Check it out. This part's hilarious. Yep. Full disclosure, I ain't actually ever seen the show. Okay, this is terrible. I'm sorry, Seeker. I have to finish it as justice for my lives. Well, I'm sure you got better things to do than sit here with me. If you need anything, I'm right here. See, I'm a big couch fan. Oh yeah. Someone had to keep a close eye on the TV, you know, and keep it praying. Looking good so far. Plus, it's a good way to bond. For example, Acolyte and I watch a lot of horror flicks. Last one was about a guy with knives for hands and legs and ears and hair. It was shockingly realistic. How do you spend your time here? Watch TV? Nothing too exciting. I clean, I fix, I build. I basically just keep the hideout in good shape. And when there's nothing else to do, I wash away my worries with reality television. Or maybe like a cooking show, if that's on. Later, dude. See ya, buddy. Oh, we're friends now. Yeah, come watch this trash with me, bro. Yeah, put on some anime, bro. Some actual quality content. Is that Protector? Cheers. We haven't met properly. I'm the Protector. Did you overhear Janitor and I? We'll say, no, not my ears are good. No worries then. Is there anything I can do for you? Excited for the party? I suppose. Marks 10 years of my work here, among other things. Hurting heaps of people to keep this place safe. I try to not think about it too much. I owe it to the Father. That's for a better world, right? How'd you get that rad hand? It's quite a tale. A couple years ago, another member, the old Acolyte, went off the grid. He had a big fight with the medium and threatened to tell the world about us. So the Acolyte medium role is a historically tumultuous partnership, it seems. I was told to bring him back so the Father could speak with him. Found him. Pleaded for me to simply go back and forget. Of course, I couldn't. So he bit my hand off, and I had to kill him. Some of us aren't cut out for what we do. I don't blame him. But he knew the consequences of running. Hope he doesn't blame me either. Afterwards, the janitor got me hooked up with this new hand. And here I am. Alright, see you, bud. Be safe. I'm gonna blind you. So, what do we do? Do we leave? We can. So it's like a... Imagine just being like, I'm going to go to church on a Sunday, and then you just fucking go to church, and it's underground, and you need to take a fucking lift. Now that's church, baby. Teutonic Catholicism. Put a shitty door on it. That's a bop. All right, so do we have any like documentation on who this ring belongs to? What the fuck is this? Shop. Hands. Aha! Greetings. Welcome to the Carister Valley gift shop. Your garb indicates you're with the church, yes? For you, I have a very special selection. Browse with caution. So I have $50 Renos. Dealer's Glove. The deal's a new set of cards in the case you don't like the current selection. Eat this and you'll feel exactly 50% better. Grants a short boost to help you outrun danger. I have a feeling this might be useful. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll grant the coffee. And I feel like the dealer's hand might be worth the buy. Okay. Be careful out there. Carcer Valley constantly rearranges itself. At night, buildings shift locations, trees sink down and pop up elsewhere. And of course, there's the beasts. Valley is very alive. Fascinating stuff, really. Be well till tomorrow. All right, thanks, bro. We got a hand for our hands, and espresso, and a wedding ring. I guess we'll just walk into the woods. Through the spooky hole. Nope. Very, suspiciously placed gift shop. I don't like that. Beware the trees. Watch your surroundings. Look once, never stare. The rest is up to you. All right, fuck. Yeah, it is pretty good. You know what? Like, a lot of world building. I was surprised. So this is our guy, Anthony Dean. Anthony Dean is wanted for a robbery in 14 states, armed robbery. He's married with kids. He moves them around as needed. Only pure, untamed greed could create a thief like Anthony. Not an outdoorsman. He'll stick close to the beaten path. And this is our ominous fiend that we will be dealing with. Beware the trees, watch your surroundings, look once, never stare. The rest is up to you. Okay, we saw that. So the map's changed. So I'm going to get... Oh, there's a lot of path, though. So I'm going to assume since they told us in the tutorial, and I didn't really see... Because they have the different size cards, right? They have the big, the small, and the medium ones on top of and the finer cards. So there's 4. We only had small cards last time. So I'm going to assume we can at least get some big cards, sort of like that first one we used in the little tutorial section, I guess. Like knock down half the map. And there's 5 portals. Okay, that's a lot of fucking portals. All right. So here's what I'm thinking then. That's a railroad. That's a fucking person. What the fuck? Salutations, park ranger looking guy. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. I can't talk to him, I guess, beyond that. Okay. So that portal is not on this railroad. And the guy's south here. Okay. So I don't really know how... I get how the Spriggan works in terms of, like, I guess, like, if we see it, you kind of got to look at it once and then fuck off. So look away right away. Okay, where's our card, bro? That's a lot of cigarettes. Yay, you returned. Gramps here was getting concerned. Yeah, I most certainly was not. Let's get a move on. All right, so this is now we got now we're in the real game now. No more playing, no more pussyfooting. Wedding ring, eh? Real classy to murder a family man. I guess some folks never change. See who this belongs to. Anthony Dean. Yesterday, your cards only covered areas which were small, but today, the size it will cover is your call. And what the questions was cover a large area, medium area, or a small area. I recommend going from left to right, but do whatever you want. Yeah, that's smart. Let's crack the deck, bitch. Ooh, are they within the sun? Let's do the north-south. Because we don't have to move far. We can move up to where like right here. And then just like eliminate half the fucking map. Saw your scout die yesterday. I guess this place is still as deadly as ever. Maybe they'll get you next. Give me a little peace and quiet around here. You old fart. Would it kill you be nice? Do your part and give some advice. It's a double rhyme. Just watch your tail out there, kid. You're being hunted too. I don't like that. I don't like that idea of being hunted too. So he's on the opposite fucking side of the map now too. So we're gonna have to use the portals. We're gonna have to portal max, which I'm fine with. Okay. Monsieur, I'm gonna burn this card. It's not actually half the map, but you know. If we're in luck, it is more than half the map. Okay. Ooh. They're south. Okay. So we could head south and basically just bounce between these two portals, I'd say. Ooh, we got a bonus. Oh shit. Woo! I was about to say, I wonder if there's audio cues. And I heard something. Ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it. At least it's fucking huge. You stay the fuck over there, cunt. You okay? You fucker. No. I want the portal open. Open. Okay. Oh, we're fucked. Ugh. This was Deus Ex, I'd be crawling, dog. Okay, can we swim? Can we swim in this game? Is that possible? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit, we're dead. Oh, we survived. We're gonna die this time, though. Oh, no. Now we're bulletproof, dog. I just want to live. We're gonna drown. 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 Okay. Yeah, you can't swim, bitch. Okay. Now this doesn't help me at all, does it? Because we probably need to cross the bridge. Oh, I thought he was gonna run across the water. There it was fucking like, come on. Ooh. Red crystals, not unlike the oh, there's a tunnel. Oh, you can still see him over there. We broke the game. Flesh seems to be running out of the wall. Where are we? Oh, I don't want to go this far up. What's this? Bro, it just took me in a loop. Is night out already? No, okay. Okay. So we're on the other side at least. Bro is still just casually chilling. If he gets me, I'm probably gonna get like one tap though. Watch. That shadow in that tree was really suspicious. I don't like it. Ooh, cemetery. That's spooky. All right. Well, we're not dead. Surprisingly. Now they're cursed. What? Cursed how? This magic we're using ain't stable whatsoever. Whichever size you pick will be cursed next trip. Part of the game to make you diversify, I think. You can still pick cursed decks, but you might receive a terrible hex. Alright, well, we don't need to use that large one next time. Are they close to the edge? Oh, wow. That covers so much. So we could do, like, beside him. Or even go up here. Basically narrow down the entire map. Okay, you know what? I like it. Don't get hurt. Stay alert. Okay, fuck you too, bird. I know, she didn't. She was actually being helpful. I don't know what I picked up. Okay, where are we? I want to go... Mushroom. I want to go, like, right here. Oh, fuck. I heard it, too. Whew. Spooked me. Shit, I don't like that. I wasn't ready for spooky. Alright, give me some good news. So he's... Oh, fuck, you know what? I didn't even consider that. That it's not the finder card we're using. Okay. Yeah. No, fuck. Okay. Fuck me. Whatever. We're eliminating spaces, not narrowing down spaces right now. Surely he can't track me on the bridge, right? Oh, he certainly can. No, 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 no. I looked at it for too long. Or maybe it did. So if you stare at it, I guess it fucking charges you or some shit. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Bro. He spawned in front of me. Oh. How in the hell? Huh. Haven't seen this place in generations. Yeah, see, this is what the other game did too, where it kind of went into this like retro game kind of thing like that, right? That's cool. All right, kiddo, come here. I'm a bubble. I'm here. Heart of the cards, baby. Heart of the cards. To assist you on your next run, I will offer cards. It's free to use. It yields no consequence. Will you take it? You know what? You seem like an honest cigarette smoking gentleman. Well, good luck. So let's not jump off cliffs. Now, I have a feeling. Yeah, bug spawning mechanics. You're right. Now, guys, the spawning mechanics for the Spriggan are broken. I need support. I need you to donate to me on Kick so that I can stop the bug spawning mechanics. And then we can open up with a $50 donation. We can hit the goal and open up the pack of Pokemon cards. Skull card. That seems unfair, but you know, that's a dark side Phil handicap right there too. Hello, bird. Now, guys, we need the support. That does narrow down quite a bit, though, too. But it makes... This will definitely make, like... It'll make getting the precise spot a little bit more difficult. Card Master. There you are. I need you. Meet the Spriggan? Yeah, I got fucking wrecked, dog. Hates being seen makes it hostile. Though, it'll also get hostile if you don't look at it. You'll figure it out. Valley's full of nasty fiends like that, so don't get too comfortable. But it was in the grave. I bet you he's like up here. Within the club. Which one covers... Oh, we can do the quarter. Oh. Yeah, we can narrow shit down with that. That's fucking sick. Okay. Now, guys, if I use the square, I can make it easier. All right, we got the espresso, so we're good. All right. So it can most certainly spawn on the train tracks, which is kind of gay, but whatever. If I go swimming, you can't get me though. Mr. Park Ranger, you seem very unfazed about the, nightmarish forest center. Keep walking. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Pig. Fucking cops. That's a very Spriggan looking tree. Nope. Thing is, if I keep double taking it like that, I'm gonna make it spawn in front of me again. Alright. Burn the card. Fuck you. That's what I did. It punished me for being a fucking puss. So that's good game design. Give me some good news, Burb. Rosemary. My delightful bird friend. They're within 3 spaces. Still got a lot of work to do. But we're good. So I'm going to open that portal. And then I'm going to open the other portal to Cigarette Man. Johnny Darts. And we're going to walk this way. We're going to casually walk the path and nothing bad's going to happen to us. La 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 la. Ah, not today, bish. Not today, motherfucker. Not today. Why is there a clock tower in the fucking woods? What is this fucking park, man? I say that when I'm being stalked by fucking nightmarish entities from hell. I would like to not die. So I guess we're crossing the tracks, baby. Ah, caught you, bish. Fuck ass, bitch. Okay. Fuck you too, buddy. Oh, stared up for almost a little too long there. He gets a little stompy when he's right on your ass. It's right behind me, isn't it? Good afternoon indeed, sir. Good afternoon. See, you almost can't... I think what I fucked up on was you're not allowed to... Can I eat these? You can't, like... The little crosshair dot on your map, you can't look at them with that. I just noticed that. You gotta, like, give them the old peripherals. Oh, that's a flower. Can't give him the old lock-on treatment. Gotta give him the old peripherals. I'm looking in your general direction. Yeah. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. What do you got for me, dog? How large an area do you want? Let's see what you got for medium. No, suck. Okay, what about small? Are they within the spade? Yeah, this is a bit more precise, because if we go here... Maybe here? Because there's a lot of trails up here, and then that narrows it down a lot, and if he's in this area, that eliminates all of this, which would be good. Okay, let's do that. And then I think we can teleport over there, which is nice. Because we can open the portal. Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, so we can't eat the apple. So it is a health item. Okay, perfect. Haha. Not today, sir. Is that like a fucking church tower? Oh no, it's like a, what you would call it, like a... Let's burn this quickly, because you can't get us when we're in the heart of the cards. Could be some solid news, Rosemary. I should have moved over one more so I could get that last spot. Oh, it's going to be night too. Fuck. Didn't factor it into my calculations. Oh, we're going to get fucking killed again. Do. Oh, no. Oh, shit. You're in front of me. We lucked out there. Okay, there's like a weird little noise when he goes away. Which I don't like. Oh, he's back in the graveyard, okay. Woo! Oh, fuck off. Espresso. Yeah, we're fast as fuck. Where the fuck are we? Shit. Okay, well, we know there's a bridge here. Could I have just jumped in the water? But I guess, like, when you're in, like, the help I am getting killed or killing, it kind of, everything blacks out, right? So... Gotcha, bitch. Okay, I want to get that portal first. You notice these carry over when you die too. At least I think so. Oh. Okay, he's gone. Where's the card? Where's the card? It's over here. Oh god. Cardmaster, where are you? Oh, there you are. Woo! We want it. Can we do finder now? We can. Okay. Ooh, a heart. So we can do it like that. Maybe put it here. Or here, because that covers the whole road. Yeah, let's do that one. Because it says he's near, he doesn't go off the beaten trail, so yeah, let's do that one. Okay. So help you pull through. Zip it. I'm trying to end this game quicker. What do you got for me, dog? A dice. Eliminate 1 of 12 spots of your map. Go on now. Getting handicaps. Heart card, heart of the cards, very funny. I heard it, but I didn't see it. Okay. Okay. This is the winner. I feel it. Rosemary, my dear. Bear me good news. I think I suck at this game, guys. Where's the card master now? Fuck, buddy, you're in the middle of nowhere. Oh, fuck. Let me up. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Why is there a giant spider? Oh shit! We're gonna die. Oh, we escaped. Okay. Oh fuck. That wasn't in the book. Fuck you, buddy. Cheating ass bitch. Oh, he hit me. Okay, hold on. Are we in a spot that I can use this? Can we roll the die? 11. I don't remember being this low on the map. Oh, fuck. I guess he teleported because he used it. Oh, we locked out there. Portal, 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 portal. Nah, we're not dying today, buddy. Sorry. And then we go here. We go south. Yeah, see... I put the cursor on him. Oh, fuck. I gotta cross the bridge too. Getting my shit pushed. That's a bit of a precarious spot to put a camp, brother. Here's the van. Okay. So we got the Spriggan. There's a giant fuck-ass spider. Oh. Spotted him. There's the heart of the cards. No, that's just a park ranger. Still working, bud. What are you still doing? Get out of here. Bro, I'm trying to fucking murder a dude, okay? Let me fucking kill the guy, okay? Jesus, fucking... Can a man not murder somebody in peace? That's not a fucking giant fuck ass spider, right? Okay, good. Heal up, I guess, yeah. Okay. I just want to find this dude. Are they within the angle or horseshoe? I think he's here. I think he's got to be here. So I think we can get him with that. Okay, accept. The fog thickens. There gonna be more fucking things to kill him. It's survivable, maybe. Cursed questions are cursed no longer. You're cursed instead. What the fuck does that mean, dog? Rosemary, give me some fucking... I'm just trying to murder a guy. That's the cave. We don't need to go in the cave. Alright, we spotted him. I don't remember seeing him, though. Woo! Fuck you, buddy. I didn't even hear you. No, 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 no. What the fuck, dude? I wasn't even looking at him. I was looking at my card. I'm terrible at this. Holy shit. Oh, wow. It's only going to get worse from here. Sir, I'm bad at this game. Treat. You know, there are some constants even after you die. Any portals you open will stay open. Yeah, I noticed that. It's always raw with you, will be given back to you. Pretty nifty, of course. Not that nifty, since you have to be brutally killed first. That's true. What's this card, Bo? Would you like a death card to assist you in your next run? Yeah. Very well. Good luck. Fucking shit. Yes, we know, we know, we know. Gonna fuck my ass. I know. The rest is up to me. We're just gonna crack it right away. Okay. Now, does he... Here's the question. Did he change where he spawns? Probably. Because we were up here. I'm going to get the card. And then I'm going to guess he is in this area relative. We'll see if there's any good big cards again. Oh, sorry, got to close that before I get fucking my ass murdered. Apple. Apple. Like getting fucked by trees? We're gonna curse the deck, fuck it. Are they north or south of me? You know what, let's do it right here because I think that at least if they're not in the eyes, it takes out the eyes. And we can just teleport up to him again. Okay. That's super narrowed down. Holy shit. Okay. Cool. Where's the portal? Where? There we go. Where the fuck's the portal? It's above me. Now, I wonder if the staring stacks. So it's like, you look at him a little bit, and he gets angry, and you look at him a little bit, and he gets angry. I don't know. I'm going to guess. We're going to go back south. And then we're going to do medium. We can do the grave. That covers this area. And then if he... we'll be able to narrow down whatever one isn't him. Okay, yeah, that's sick. That's sick. I'm fucking a genius. We got apples though, so we're good. Ah, and then he's right over where we want him to be. Perfect, perfect, sensational. Now we just gotta get back up the hill. Perfectly easy. There's nothing on here that's gonna kill me, right? So. No horrible tree-like entities to fuck with me. We want finder cards. And then horseshoe. Yeah. Yeah. That's the one. That's it. That's it, baby. Right next to the portal. They get me if I'm torching cards. Give me the good news. Yes. Just in case. I don't trust this fucking game to not make it difficult for me. Search for footprints. Oh, he's got a gun? Oh, fuck. Okay. Nah, buddy. You're not getting away. You're fucked, kid. All right. Holy shit, we earned this. Fuck, we gotta bring the body back. Yo, you can't even let me carry a corpse, eh? Hello, sir. Don't mind me, I'm just carrying a fucking dead body. Oh, shit! I'm running, buddy. Oh, he's got a shotgun, too. Oh, we're fucked, we're fucked, we're fucked, we're fucked, we're fucked. Where's the van? Where's the van? This way. Okay. Woohoo. Yeah, you stay there, buddy. Oh, there's the van. Oh. No, 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 no. I'm leaving. Holy shit, we made it. Yeah, we died a lot. No frenzy. Mission complete. We almost frenzied him at the end there, though. Holy fuck. I'll take it. Woo! Holy shit. Why is there a rearview mirror in this car? All right. Let's feed the pit again. Nope. Our boy Elijah's hungry. Let's put him in a bag. Grab him. I earned a mini margarita. Job well done. Only died twice. Almost died a third time on the way there. That would fucking suck ass. Hey, yo, I got the dead guy. Oh, nobody's waiting for me this time? Dicks. Okay, it was this way. Yeah. Welcome. Through the asshole. This time we'll sprint it. Instead of getting automatically paraded through. The chair. It's a stop sign. All of our sphincters have stop signs in them.
The pit. Feed the
Okay.
pit. Feed
I'm pumped.
the pit. Feed the pit. Feed the pit.
102. Only 102 more to go. Only 102 more Spriggans and giant spiders. And other nightmarish things. Don't know why I said it like that, but I am feeling this margarita. Oh. That's cool. A woman. A person of color. Hello, sir. What's up, Caroline? Did you get what you were looking for? Hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah. Think you can speak to the pit finally? In theory. It's weird, like a gibberish English syntax. Kind of like Pig Latin. It's ordered wrong, but it uses all the same phonetics. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't understand any of that. That's okay, Abel. We didn't hire you for your brain. Once I go a brain, you won't be able to afford me. How's this going? Good, I think. Tracker's in. Should be able to see where it ends up. Oh, so they're going to put it into the pit. When do you want to feed it to the pit? I'm going to attempt another call first, but I don't want to wait any longer than that. The other two are itching to find out how deep the pit goes. Whoa. What if it, like, goes all the way through the world? And then comes out of another pit on the other side? Adding this to my list of theories immediately. So this looks like it's the church. Door in the corner. Yeah, it has to be. This is the room you can't enter. Uh-oh, it's Rosemary. Caroline, hey, how are you today? Oh my god, it's the same bird. I don't think my mood and best day could compare to yours on any day. You're the best ever. We'll love you forever. Love you too, girl. Did you get fed yet? Yes, wait, no. I still have 10 meals to go. You reach down beside her and grab a handful of birdseed. Lifting it to her, she gently pecks her hand. She looks even happier somehow. Thank you, Caroline. Now feed me the other 9. Cool. That's interesting. What's this? Someone's got a little sleeping bag set up here. Okay. All right. All right. There's a chair on the table. Interesting. That bald man looks a little familiar. Let's talk to this guy first, though. Tobias. Hello. Is this a bad time? Oh, no. It's fine. Uh-huh. And you're going to be nice to me now? Right, yes. I apologize for earlier. This is such exciting work. May have been a bit overzealous. You're not moving slow, you're just being thorough. You can say screw you or alright, it's fine. So this is a tentacle? Yes, it is, but it wasn't. I think it was a plant before, perhaps a vine. However, it became infected, like the phone did. What are you thinking then? I'm thinking about what else it could infect, how it transformed. This creature is marvelous. Sure is, gonna make us lots of dollarinos. Ah yes, money. There's a lot more to consider here, Caroline. You're one of the smartest people I know. Surely you can think about other stuff. Once I'm rich, I totally will. Pinky promise. And you're Abel, I see. No, Elijah. Yeah. Oh my god, it's him. Hello. Oh, Caroline. I was often thought. What thoughts? Thoughts of being old? Ha. Ha ha. No. Thinking about the pit. Lay it on me. Well, it's sentient, right? And its roots grow deep. Very deep. An animal that big stuck here underground gotta be starving. And this huge monstrous thing, yet so peaceful. Doesn't try to eat us. Even when we feed it, it seems reluctant. Makes no sense. I think we're missing a piece here. Maybe if you let us dissect a bit. Don't start, Caroline. Not this again. We're not doing anything that might hurt it. It will understand, and it's huge. Probably won't even feel it. I said no. Do not bring this up again. Figures. Okay, move. I'll go ask it all these burning questions. You think you got the language this time? One way to find out. Alright then. Let's go in here too. A shovel. The digging room. Tunnel's not so meaty in this one. Oof. That's the phone. Come on, please work this time. Hello? Are you able to understand Me. Caroline. Yes, I understand. You do? I did it. Yes. However, for now, do not speak. Only listen. What I am about to share, will change all you know. We have much to discuss. But for you, it must wait. Oh, so that's a break in the third wall, basically. Fourth wall, sorry. Who do you think you are? That's the card man talking to us again. Stay the hell out of her past. You are not her. Oh, so maybe you were Caroline? But not really? But in the cult? Okay. What's up, bud? You have strange feeling he desperately wants to turn off the music, but can't. There's masking tape over the off switch saying, do not touch. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, it's janitor. Howdy. Big Pit was looking at worse for wear. Looking good. Hey, I got an idea. Bet you $20 I can scrub faster than you. Oh, challenge. That's the spirit. Good luck, pal. 3, 2, 1, go. How do I scrub? Oh, I just click. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking gooner, bro. You can't out scrub me. Hey, were you scrubbing your very hardest? No, I wasn't. You got 33 scrubs there. Well, hey, guess I win. Why don't you just take the 20 anyways? Helped you survive out there. That's a win for me. Thank you, sir. Where were you before? Here from nowhere exciting. Just whatever park bench I could find that night. Lived on the street for around 6 years before the father found me. Told me he doesn't normally go out on account of his creepy face and all. But when I saw him, I weren't scared. I just asked for some money. He said he could give me something a lot better. A home. Guess I lucked out. Because now I'm here. That's a good question. Why keep that phone on there? It's a tad strange that the rest of us around here can't understand the language. But Father can, because he was chosen, I guess. He communes with the pit pretty often, making sure he's doing only as Elijah desires. Sometimes after a chat, Father comes back with the craziest ideas. Still remember when he told us Elijah just wants us all to wear red from now on. Real shame. I was getting ready to add black and yellow stripes to my robe. He's a Pittsburgh fan. That would have looked smoking. Later, dude. See ya, buddy. Oh, we're buddies now. Ooh. You know what? They don't have fucking more comfortable than it looks. They don't have any sheets on these mattresses. So, anyways, I think we'll end it there because we had a good run. We had a good run and some good fun, and it was a good time, and yada, 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 yada. Anyways, I lowered the camera a little bit so I could see the screen, so that's why the angle changed. We're done for now. I will see you guys next Friday. I'm not here Saturday, but we'll still stream on Friday. Hopefully it won't take 3 tries to get the stream running again. So fingers crossed that everything works the way it's supposed to. And then we'll get back to consistent streams. We'll do a bit more in August. There are days where I won't be here on Saturdays. I will be doing, I have another anime convention, sort of, that I have to go to. And then I got some more social interactions because I'm a grown man that has a life somehow. But I don't know. I pretend I have a life. Anyways, guys, you have a good night. I'm glad we were able to get through this. This is a really fun game. I enjoyed it immensely, and then we will continue more of it, but probably in 2 weeks. But we'll see. Because I got some stuff planned for next Friday, which is Dragon Sword. All right, guys, have a good night. We will